Item number 22, Resolution 14-729, honoring the recipients of the 2014 Sustainable St. Paul Awards.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome to everyone, and especially to Mayor Coleman. I had to make sure that we were, timing all of this can sometimes be a little bit tough. So today we're here to talk about the Sustainable St. Paul Awards. This is the 8th time we've done this, and it has really turned into a bigger and bigger deal, I think. And the projects, as I look through them, just really keep on ramping up the ante in the city of St. Paul. And I know I speak for all of us when we want to say thank you for bringing this forward, and certainly to Ann Hunt for all the work that she has done on this. The reason why we have it at council is we want to make a big deal out of it so other people are inspired in the rest of our community, because we know that this piece teaches others how to do a lot, and in many cases on a really limited budget. So I do want to acknowledge the Sustainable St. Paul Awards Committee and ask them to stand when I announce your name. No time to be shy. Jim Gibble from the St. Paul Office of Finance. Chris Hagman, St. Paul Public Works. Luke Hansen, Public Works Green Corps member. Ann Hunt, Mayor Chris Coleman's office. Faith Krogstad, St. Paul Parks and Recreation. Dolly Ludden, St. Paul Regional Water Services. Wes Saunders Pierce, St. Paul Safety and Inspections and Public Works. Kurt Schultz, Planning and Economic Development. Yin Tran, Public Works Green Corps member, and Pa Vang from Mayor Chris Coleman's office. Now I'm happy to welcome Mayor Coleman. Mayor.
Thank you, Council President Lantry. I also just want to, in addition to the committee that you just listed, just specifically recognize also Ann Hunt for bringing this, and then Pa Vang for the tremendous amount of work that she's done. I think she now gets to go off and get married and relax a little bit, but she's put a lot of work into this, so thank you. It is the 8th annual award, and I think one that, just as you said, is continuing to grow in excitement, and people are very, very thrilled to be even considered for an award, and there are so many great projects that can be recognized. It's hard to just break them down into these 15 categories and only pick one out of each of these categories. But I think that as we go forward into the future, and as things continue to develop and grow along the corridor, as we get more and more young people involved in sustainable practices, and the schools involved in it, and kind of all across the community groups, I think that St. Paul is going to continue to have and enjoy one of the reputation as one of the greenest, cleanest, and most sustainable cities in the entire country. So, this year, the first Sustainable St. Paul Award is for local healthy food, honoring individuals, organizations, or others that demonstrate outstanding commitment to promoting local healthy food. And this year we're going to honor Gateway Food Co-op.
Okay. Oh, this is so great. It's one of those things we didn't get an advance copy. I mean, I just got it last night, so it was a surprise to all of us. And I was so excited to see this being recognized for a couple of reasons. First of all, when the mayor said Gateway Food Co-op, there was an uproarious yell from Ward 7 because people are really, really excited about this. And it is an example of East Side sort of ingenuity at its best, because this really was a grassroots effort. And it's an opportunity for us to acknowledge that really innovative spirit of folks who said, let's have this idea, and then again going out and attracting the attention of Mississippi Market. So now they've sort of officially joined, and they're planning a 3rd Mississippi Market in the city of St. Paul. It's slated to be on East 7th Street, and all of that is on behalf of these two women who worked so hard for this effort. And also a thank you, I see Mississippi Market folks here as well, because this is a partnership. But today, accepting the Healthy Local Food Award are the tireless leaders of this initiative, Sarah Gebbing and Beth Butterfield. Congratulations. Now we have to do a picture. Okay.
Okay, I have nothing prepared, but I just would like to say thank you. And the only thing I think I can take credit for is actually reaching out and asking for help on an idea. That's it. Everything else was a wonderful team of people that Sarah and I had behind us, so thank you.
I don't know how we're doing this.
We'll do it just
We're
like
going to, right. Everyone pay attention, because after this will be. Thank you. Thanks.
The second award is the Commercial Green Building Design Award, honoring the design, development, and construction of new green commercial buildings or renovations that set a standard for energy efficiency, healthy indoor conditions, stormwater management, et cetera. This year, we're honoring the Ramsey County Regional Railroad Authority for that tiny little project, that just small, actually, I got my invitation today for the first train coming in on the 7th, and that was really exciting. The award goes for the Ramsey County Regional Rail Authority's work on the Union Depot.
This is so great. I think this is, well, I
Are you going to
just,
say that for everyone?
no, just for the ones I get to do. Because they are, well, and obviously, this is a magnificent building. And what I didn't realize, I've been in the building a ton of times, that it's LEED Gold certified, which is an enormous deal and really shows a commitment, I think, to what the city of St. Paul is all about. And for those of us who love old buildings and preservation, to find that you can take that building and retrofit it into the beautiful, absolute gem that it is for the city of St. Paul. So I know it's a regional rail thing, but we're totally grateful. It created, not only did it create jobs, but it also resulted in 31,000 tons of construction waste being recycled and diverted from landfills, which is a huge amount of stuff. So we have a whole group of folks who are going to be accepting the award today. We'll start with Ramsey County Commissioner Victoria Reinhardt, Timothy Mayasich and Paul Newerski with Ramsey County Regional Rail Authority, Dan Mells of Mortensen Construction, Michael Bjornberg from HGA Architects, Ken Smith of District Energy, and Zach Hansen from Ramsey County Environmental Health. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for this honor, and we are also very, very thrilled that we were not only able to bring back to life the Union Depot in all of its majesty, but to be able to do so in an environmentally wonderful way. And the LEED Gold certification is obviously showing that we have accomplished this. And the other part of this that I am so grateful for is the fact that this is one of the projects that's helping make the Green Line greener. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much. The depot is one of my favorite types of projects as mayor, which, as I was saying this morning, it's a great project that everyone gives me credit for. They say, Mayor, that was an incredible job you did on the depot. And I used to try to explain that it really wasn't me. It was the county board and Congressman McCollum. And I finally just gave up and I just say thank you. So. Our third Sustainable St. Paul Award is the Youth Leadership Award. This award honors the accomplishments of an individual student, school group, organization, or youth club to enhance and protect our air, water, and natural environment. This year, we're honoring Central High School's Roots and Shoots, and Councilmember Tao.
Thank you. As a way to reduce single-use water bottle usage, students at Central High School were part of the Roots and Shoot. They organized local dodgeball tournament to raise $1,500, where Mayor Coleman took first place. The fundraise were to purchase and install 2 water hydration systems in the high school. Beyond reducing demands for single-use plastic bottle use, the Roots and Shoots students also promoted drinking water and educated their peers in environmental initiative. Their leadership is outstanding. And today, accepting this award is Julia Schaefer, Tyler Anderson, Kaya Church, and Lisa Hodak. And if you look, I could be in high school too.
Hi. Just want to thank you guys for this honor on behalf of the rest of Roots and Shoots too. There's about 15 of us youth, and we meet every Thursday in Ms. Hodek's classroom. And thank you for supporting us for our projects. We're going to keep doing cool stuff at Central to make it more sustainable and to share with the rest of our peers why we do this and why this matters. So thank you very much.
And don't believe that I won a dodgeball tournament. I think I'm a little bit easier target to hit than Councilmember Tuff. Our fourth award this afternoon is the Natural Resources Conservation Award. This award acknowledges efforts to replant, restore, and reclaim the urban environment into opportunities for the social and physical renewal. This year, we're honoring Frogtown tree frogs.
The Frogtown Tree Frogs programs work hard to increase tree canopy coverages, especially in the Thomasdale Planning District. Through this partnership with the City Forestry Division, the Tree Frogs have annually secured grants and donations from Unity Unitarian Church of St. Paul and the United States Forest Service Urban Connection Program to provide no-cost shade and fruit trees to property owners. Today, the Tree Frog have planted over 100 trees on the private property annually constructed the Dell Street exciting pop-up tree garden along Dell Street. Today, accepting this award is Laura Chrisley, Frogtown Tree Frog Coordinator, and Say Two.
You know, he's like Prince, he only needs one name.
That's right, Say Two. All right, thank you.
Well, we're honored to have this award, but Seitu and I are here representing the Planning Committee, and there are a small group of individuals that work with us on the Planning Committee, but we couldn't do the work that we do without many partner organizations and people that help us, and we're thrilled to be here, and we're looking forward to expanding what we're doing and continuing to plant more trees.
The fifth award is the Waste Reduction, Composting, or Recycling Award, honoring programs or projects that contribute to the development of waste prevention, reduction, composting, or recycling, and related infrastructure for commercial businesses. This year, we're honoring the St. Paul Hotel.
I just had lunch there today, and it was excellent. It's great to see the private sector being more sustainable in its operations and to see a cross-section of organizations come together to support these efforts. Through the diverse group of partnerships between the hotel and the Minnesota Wastewise Foundation, Minnesota Chamber of Commerce, Ramsey Washington County Resource Recovery Project, XL Energy, and Troji's Trash and Recycling, the St. Paul Hotel was able to launch its organics program in August 2013. The hotel's changes have also resulted in a 90% recycling rate, which is more than twice the average recycling rate in Minnesota. That's awesome. It's clear the St. Paul Hotel has greatly exemplified how commercial businesses can be sustainable and help achieve the state's solid waste goals. It's my honor to, with the mayor, present this award, and accepting on behalf of the St. Paul Hotel is David Miller. Now, there was no recycling left on my plate, which is kind of obvious. But, David, thank you.
Thank you. I was just joking. The hotel's 104 years old, so I feel it's kind of like a, hey, thanks for catching up. Good job. But we could not have done it without our partners at Minnesota Wastewise, who helped us get us off the ground, and Troji's, who has helped keep it going. It's become a culture, too, around the hotel. We actually, engineering built a whole trophy of trash, and we pass it around, and people get the trash trophy when they're doing good things, and furthering that. So thank you. Thank you very much.
I was a little disappointed when David told me he had some really good dirt. I was hoping for some great gossip. The sixth award is the Multifamily Residential Green Building Design Award, honoring the design, development, and construction of green residential buildings or renovations that set a standard for energy efficiency, healthy indoor conditions, etc. This year, we're honoring the Renaissance Box, redeveloped and managed by the nonprofit Aon.
It's our honor to be presenting this award to Aon for their work on the Ren Box here in downtown St. Paul. Prior to the redevelopment, the building was characterized as hazardous due to contamination, and I know I'd been through the place. Through the hard work of Aon, it's now been transformed into 70 affordable and sustainable apartments. The building's sustainable features include at least 90% of its stormwater being managed on-site, 2 rain gardens, a green space, and a green roof. Energy Star appliances in each unit, and an expected 30% reduction in water consumption compared to typical constructions, and much more. Not only has Aon redeveloped this multifamily property that's now LEED Gold certified, but has also increased affordable housing in downtown and done one more historic building, much to Dan Bostrom's credit. So thank you, Dan. Thank you. I'm pleased to present this award. And accepting the award today is Alan Arthur, CEO and President of Aon, and Gina Saganik, Vice President of Housing Development, Aon. So congratulations.
We just wanted to thank everybody for all of your support, the council members and the community. We're really excited to be able to provide really important places to live for all the service sector workers coming on the heels of St. Paul Hotel. There's so many people working in this community that need really affordable, healthy places to live, and we can hardly wait for our next project. Thanks.
The seventh award is the Green Practices Award, honoring organizations that have developed innovative practices that reduce toxicity, prevent pollution, and lower environmental impact overall. This year, we're honoring the Hamlin Church Tech Dump, an event organized by the Hamlin Church United Methodist, I think that's backwards, the Hamlin United Methodist Church and Tech Dump. Councilmember Tolbert.
We all know that government can't do it all. Formed in response to a community need, the Hamlin Church Tech Dump events provide a low-cost, accessible opportunity to community members for recycling unwanted electronics and appliances. Through the partnership formed with Hamlin Church United Methodist and Tech Dump's Job Foundation program, not only is there more opportunity to recycle electronics, but also to educate residents about proper recycling. Furthermore, the revenue from the recycling electronics is used to provide jobs for people who have been incarcerated. And I should add that there will be a tech dump on May 12th at the Hamlin Church from 9 to 1.
May 10th.
May 10th. May 10th.
So any time in May you can drop out.
Yeah. Which will be good for the purging in my basement. We are honored to give this award to the Hamlin Church Tech Dump. Here to accept the award today is Dave and Virginia Anderson from Hamlin Church and Tom McCullough, Executive Director of Tech Dump.
Just like to say thank you on behalf of Hamlin Church to the council and the mayor for recognizing our event. We've had it for a couple years now, and we enjoy it a lot, and it's been a pretty good success. Tom has said, I think the first year we got 14,000 pounds of stuff, and last year 17,000 pounds, so it's a good effort, and I hope to see you all on May 10th, so thanks again.
The 8th Sustainable St. Paul Award is a Sustainable Partnership Award, honoring a strong collaborative partnership between the city and an individual, business, or organization that broadly furthers the sustainability efforts in St. Paul. This year, we're honoring the Associated Colleges of the Twin Cities City Labs program.
City Labs is truly an innovative partnership formed between local colleges and universities that are part of the Associated Colleges of the Twin Cities and the City of St. Paul. This program has integrated real civic problems into existing college courses that lead to research and feasible solutions for the city. Some examples of the outcomes from this partnership include graphic design students creating eye-catching no dumping decals to be placed in the stormwater drains, an urban ecosystem ecology course studying feasibility of turning community gardens into neighborhood drop-off sites for organic waste, and a conservation biology course surveying residents to determine emerald ash borer awareness. As your city partner, we are honored to present this award to ACTC City Labs. Accepting the award today are Jason Mahar, Program Director of City Labs, Wes Saunders Pierce, Water Resource Coordinator and City Lab Program Lead for St. Paul, and Carol Chambrias, ACTC Executive Director.
Let's fight over it.
That's right. Whoever gets asked to talk, they'll say.
So I'm beholden to say thank you on behalf of the 5 ACTC institutions, and I want to say that the 5 presidents and provosts believe that their liberal arts students could make a visible difference to the sustainability of St. Paul, and they've done it, and we're very proud to have done it in partnership with you. Thank you.
And I just want to thank the Sustainable St. Paul Committee. It's thrilling to receive this award. The real honor, however, has been the opportunity to work with the amazing City of St. Paul staff and administration. We've done so many projects now, I can't name them all, but I want to single out Ann Hunt and, of course, Wes Saunders Pierce, who is our city program lead, Andy Rodriguez, Cy Kozel, who I think is in the room, and a ton others. Thanks so much.
Our 9th award is the Innovative Collaboration Award, honoring organized collaborations amongst various agencies and organizations to promote innovative sustainability efforts through a comprehensive sustainability approach. This year, we're honoring the Energy Innovation Corridor.
And it is my privilege and pleasure to be able to present the award for the Energy Innovation Corridor, where collectively they've developed first of its kind clean energy and transportation showcase in the country along the Green Line, a light rail project. So thank you to all the partners, which have included government, business, nonprofit, and utilities. It's a big, long list of folks who have been involved, as you see some of them represented here behind me. And it's been all about deploying renewable energy, energy efficiency, smart technology, and transportation options within the Green Line corridor. To date, the EIC has seen more than $50 million in economic impact and avoided 2.5 billion pounds of carbon with a B. That would be a really big diamond, just to give you a sense of scale. That's equivalent to a year's electricity use for 155,000 homes, or 2.6 million barrels of oil consumed, or the carbon sequestered from 920,000 acres of U.S. forests in 1 year. So we're not talking about small potatoes here. It's my honor to present this award to the EIC, and accepting the award today is Pat Klein, Director of Community Relations for Xcel Energy, and he's joined by many of the other partners.
Well, thank you. I'm here on behalf of John Marshall, actually. John reports to me, and 6 years ago when I hired John from the city staff at St. Paul, I didn't have any gray hair, so you all know about John.
We understand.
You understand, thank you. Actually, John from Xcel Energy did a great job. One of the first assignments we gave him was to work on the EIC. And with 20-plus partners, we think we have a great story to tell. And it is about partnerships to make something of that magnitude happen. And some of the partners are here today. John had written a litany of points that I was supposed to talk about, but in true John fashion, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna condense it. Just, I want to thank these 20 partners. I want to thank Mayor Coleman, the City Council, Ann Hunt, and Pa Vang. Without your help and your partnership, I don't think the EIC would be where it is today, and really a springboard for and a model for what can be done. So thanks to all of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Our 10th award is the Water Quality or Conservation Award, honoring citizens, groups, businesses, or others which show outstanding commitment to responsible water management and conservation of water resources. This year's award goes to the Capital Region Watershed District, City of St. Paul, Metropolitan Council, and Ramsey County for their work along the Green Line.
So the development of the Green Line presented a tremendous opportunity to construct a really sophisticated stormwater management system and practices in an urban setting, where it's often more challenging to do so. But determined to take a holistic approach, the Capital Region Watershed District, we at the City of St. Paul, the Metropolitan Council, and Ramsey County forged a partnership committed to improving stormwater management. The results, which are somewhat visible, although most of it you can't see because it's actually under the street and under the trees, are 5 miles of an integrated tree trench system that has 1,200 trees along the north and south sides of University Avenue. That includes 2 types of surface green infrastructure practice rain gardens, which are kind of scattered along the corridor, and stormwater planters at 9 locations adjacent to University Avenue. Infiltration trenches beneath 2 sides of the street within the corridor. Protecting our water is really important, and I'm honored to present this award today. It's actually, I've heard, someone maybe verify this, this is the longest such facility in the country, or the biggest in some fashion. Excellent. Glad I was right about that. It really is pretty unique. All of the stormwater that lands onto University Avenue today goes into the stormwater drains and then is actually watering those street trees in big trenches. It's really a unique circumstance, and I appreciate all the work everyone did. So accepting this award today for water quality or conservation are Mark Furman from the Metro Transit Deputy General Manager, and our own Joe Collins, say two, the one named wonder, Shirley Ryder, among many others with the Capital Region Watershed District, and a host of others who I haven't named. But thank you all.
Just want to say thank you, and most of all, great work happens because of great staff and the partnerships with the city and Met Council.
On behalf of Met Council Chair Sue Haig and all of the Met Council members, thank you very much. Really want to reach out to the Watershed District who kind of pushed the envelope and encouraged us to implement this innovative process with the trenches up and down University Avenue, and hopefully that sets the bar high for future street reconstructions here in St. Paul and elsewhere in the region. I'll leave you with this. The Green Line magic number is 52. We'll see you on the train, June 14th.
On the train? Okay, they can build the longest water trench. Just like they go organize themselves real quick. I think so. I'm in.
Oh, good. They're bringing a ringer.
Oh, yeah, ringer. Oh, yeah. Bring in a ringer. Okay.
Our next Sustainable St. Paul Award is the Environmental Education and Awareness Award, honoring programs, concepts which develop skills and attitudes necessary to understand the interrelatedness among humans, culture, and surroundings. This year's award winner is Coleman Park Zoo and Conservatory for their Chipotle edible garden.
Well, I'm really pleased to present this award. To give an award to anything edible is always good, and you hope that it's going to return the favor. The Chipotle Edible Garden is 8,000 square feet of raised beds and ground beds that hold seasonal demonstrations created to inspire visiting families, schools, and other community organizations to embrace healthy, active lifestyles through edible gardening. Staffed by education interpreters and trained interpretive volunteers, the garden hosts several interactive presentations to engage visitors with hands-on activities. The garden is located within the Como Zoo grounds, serves as a wonderful environmental education and awareness tool. It's my honor to present this award to Como Park Zoo and Conservatory Chipotle Edible Garden. That's a really long name. But again, anything edible is good. Thank you.
First of all, thank you so much for this recognition. It really means a lot. I'm so lucky to be able to work somewhere where I get to provide healthy produce, not only to our zoo animals, but also to many people in the community through our St. Paul Rec Centers. I also have to thank my fellow gardener staff who puts in many hours with me out in the garden harvesting, our education staff who is the direct link between the garden and the public, and also our Como Friends group who helps secure funding for this project year after year. So thank you all so much. I encourage you all to come out to Como during the summer and visit, and I can show you how easy it is to grow healthy produce in your own backyard. So please come visit. Thank you.
Our 12th award this afternoon is the Single Family Residential Green Building Design Award, honoring the design, development, and construction of green residential buildings or renovations that set a standard for energy efficiency, healthy indoor conditions, etc. This year, we're honoring the Inspiring Communities program.
Well, having a place to call home is so important, and the effort of the city's Inspiring Communities program to ensure that homes are being redeveloped in a sustainable manner is remarkable. Through partnerships with the Capital Region Watershed District, the city's Forestry Division, and Neighborhood Energy Connections, recent rehabilitated homes have included rain gardens when possible, energy-efficient appliances, asbestos-abated living spaces, and more, a lot more, I know. It's amazing. For the homeowners, the average savings has been $1,000 a year annually due to the home's green design. To date, 90 residential units have been rehabilitated, where over 40 homes have been certified through Enterprise Green Communities, and 29 homes are currently underway. It is my honor, it is truly my honor to present this award to the Inspiring Communities program, and accepting this award today is Al Carlson, Housing Director at the City of St. Paul.
I just want to say that I'm very honored on behalf of the Department of Planning and Economic Development. I'm particularly thankful to the people behind me. They're the ones that deserve all the credit for this fantastic program to convert some 90 vacant, dilapidated homes in our neighborhoods into beautiful, energy-efficient, sustainable properties that are going to help revitalize areas that were hurt most in the recession.
Ready? Here we go. Go sideways. Do we need to make 2 rolls?
We'll be back to talk about Carlson more in coming weeks. The 13th Sustainable St. Paul Award presented today is the Sustainable City Staff Award, honoring the City of St. Paul employee or employees who continually go beyond their normal duties to incorporate sustainable practices into their everyday activities. This year's award goes to Water Resource Coordinator Wes Saunders Pierce.
Well, I've had the privilege of working with Wes on many occasions, and I can tell by the group that we all agree that he really deserves this award. Wes consistently goes above and beyond his duties. He is excellent at bringing internal and external partners together to work on water quality issues. He is skilled at fostering an environment of trust, which tends to lead to a willingness to try new and innovative strategies. He played a role in heading the Central Corridor Shared Stacked Green Infrastructure Study and heads the city's water resource team. Beyond water duties, Wes has also served as the city's key contact for City Labs, the program we heard about earlier today. It is my honor to present the 2014 Sustainable City Staff Award to Wes Saunders Pierce.
Well, this is my third trip to the podium today and my first time to speak, so I think that means I get triple the time, right? Actually, when I was offered this job 3 years ago, I was so flattered, I was speechless. So I did have foresight to put a few thoughts together that I want to share with you today. But first of all, I do want to say that I'm extremely flattered to have this nomination and receive this award, so thank you for that. I have had the privilege of serving as the Water Resource Coordinator for the last 3 years to really steward the city's water resources and promote sustainability. It's a tremendous responsibility, and I really want to thank everyone who's helped me grow into this position. I'm really grateful to have a valuable role in this capital city and do our part to promote water quality and sustainability. And I'm really, really honored to hear words like champion and leader and partner when people describe my work style. There was a CEO that said, "No one can be successful unless they first love their work." To me, I'm passionate about my job because water is a non-renewable resource, which we all must share. So we all must be stewards in our own way. And there is a tremendous amount of work being done by so many people each and every day. And that's really important because the work can't be accomplished by one person alone, one department, or one organization. The work is never easy, and it's never truly finished. So I'm humbled to know that my contributions are valued, and I really, really look forward to great accomplishments ahead. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Our next award is the Green Products Award, honoring organizations which have developed or used innovative products that reduce toxicity, prevent pollution, and lower environmental impact overall. This year's award goes to the Garden Fresh Farms.
I'm amazed at the possibilities of urban farming, especially with Garden Fresh Farms and what they've done. Its innovative indoor agriculture farm now occupies 10,000 square feet of the Pierce Butler Route building in St. Paul. It can produce 2,400 heads of lettuce a day, 5 days a week, and that is impressive. Its sophisticated orbiting garden also grows 80 pounds of basil daily. The farm's use of innovative products lowers the environmental impact and uses 95% less water. I'm honored to present this award to Garden Fresh Farms. Accepting the award today is David Rosen. David, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very honored. We're new to St. Paul. We've been farming for a number of years with our patent pending techniques, and already we're bringing people from around the world to St. Paul to see our farm, and we plan to expand the farm in St. Paul. We're very close to all the food distributors, and the rest of my team is back harvesting food, so it can be in the stores tomorrow morning for you, all of you. And I'd like to extend that in the future, our green products we'd like to bring to City Hall here, and we'd like to expand the accessibility to healthy food by setting up maybe a CSA pickup point here, right here for all the hard workers here in the city. So thank you very much. I'm very much honored.
Our final award tonight, this afternoon, is the energy efficiency. It's been a while, but I think we're still in the afternoon. Our final award tonight is the Energy Efficiency or Conservation Award, honoring efforts to reduce energy consumption and energy costs, utilization of clean and renewable energy sources, and level of investment and benefits of replication. The award this year goes to Regents Hospital.
Regents Hospital, recognizing itself as a large consumer of resources, has made tremendous and wonderful decisions to establish a comprehensive sustainability program for the hospital's operations. While its program makes sustainable improvements from different aspects of sustainability, its energy efficiency program has been outstanding. Upgrades to the new energy-efficient equipment and changes in the hospital's practices has resulted in a 3.5% energy use intensity, EUI, decrease from 2012, making it EUI below the industry benchmark for the sector. And this happened during a period of business growth. Regents well demonstrates that a comprehensive sustainability program at hospitals can go a long way. Accepting the award for Regents Hospitals are David Abbott, Brad Pitson, and Dana Slade. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Wow, thank you so much. I mean, this is great to be recognized for an energy award. We work very, very hard looking at new ideas. Technology has helped us improve our efficiency, hiring people like automation people, working with district energy, having Xcel Energy as a partner, and the opportunities that they supply and ideas that they have for us has moved us in the forefront of all hospitals in the state. So thank you very much for this award. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Council President Lantry, members of the council, and thanks to the committee and for all of you and to the thousands of people across the city of St. Paul that are doing things every day that we may not even hear about that are making our planet and our city just a little bit better. We have light refreshments that hopefully everyone will join us for out in the hallway. And I think we should give all of our winners and all the people that have inspired us here today another round of applause.
And a motion by Mr. Stark for the resolution. Roll call.
Tao, Thune, Tobert, Bostrom, Brenmo, and Stark. Council President Lantry, 7 in favor, none opposed. The resolution is adopted.